Hamble. Look at the nice cozy fire. Camera just cuts to Hamble sat there toasting marshmallows. Like, yeah. Yeah. It's both what Hamble would do, and to be honest, it's probably what I would do, because I'd be like, yeah, marshmallows. And then I'd have to fight Hamble for marshmallows. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I should remember to post a tweet, because I definitely didn't forget to do that last time. And I definitely didn't have it typed up, and I've definitely never ever forgotten to post a tweet I've pre-typed before. Yes, hi, I'm Shrimchu. I remember things. Sometimes. Yeah. You know, you gotta lift something, but you don't, like, grip it properly, and so it, like, nearly falls, and you're just like, ah! Ah. Yeah, that's basically what happened. So, I'm not in the fullest amount of sleep, so this is gonna be a fun time. I say it like I'm ever in a full amount of sleep. I don't know what a full amount of sleep is. Both because, you know, I am guilty of often maybe not quite getting enough sleep, but also I literally don't know what a normal amount of sleep is for me, because I oh boy. I think I would be a Snorlax. You know, if he could balance there, I could just, like, you know how people have, like, birds of prey perched in their arm? I just have, like, a Hamble. But he's a little bit, although, you know, that kind of works if you hold noms, and then it's kind of like he's really going for them of his own accord and not all gravity. I don't know where I'm going with anything. But I figured, since, you know, obviously it's Booktober, even better, it's a Friday, but not the 13th. Why not continue the theme of kids in danger / missing, because that's a common theme in horror. Because last time we played Through the Woods, where, you know, Mum's kid got kidnapped, and then things got a lot more interesting with a lot of Norse mythology, and oh boy, that was fun. So we're going to play Don't Knock Twice, which is a bit of an urban legendy based game. I do believe there's a movie that I would have to assume. I know there's a movie. I've watched the movie, but I'd figure it's on the same urban legend basis, and I was like, yes, that movie. I don't remember anything, but, you know, hyped for the concept. I'm pretty sure I liked it. Oh. Let's look at that beautiful door. Don't you just want to knock twice and have 0 regrets? Meanwhile, Hamble's like, how about someone knocks our door with pizza? And I'm like, shh, Hamble. Shh, no one asked. And Hamble's like, look, I spent a good, like, minute. Well, collectively, I've probably spent a few minutes, because I've spent several moments today just being amused by my hair, just being like, back and forth, back and forth. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oops. I didn't want to go into settings. Though I do think it's cool how the menu literally moves. I'm just like, yes, this is cool. This is cool. Let's play! Oh. Hamble, we knocked twice. Hamble's like, you did, I did nothing. Hamble walks away with holding food, and I'm like, where'd you get that food from? And Hamble's just like, Hamble has his ways. Hamble would 10 out of 10 leave me to die in a horror situation if there were noms involved in his leaving. Don't give me that look. You would. I know he would. I know, because I made up his entire personality. Hamble's like, what do you mean my personality is my own? I'm like, shh. I like the little loading screen. I don't know. I like everything. Let's be real. I'm just like, horror, urban legends, mythology, I like. Like a small meerkat of interest. Yeah. Instead of being, like, on alert, like, predators, where? Ah? It's like, ooh, cool things. Ooh, cool things. Oh, cool things. Come on, little Luden Pie. I believe in you. I'm like, should I turn some of the settings down? But at the same time, I don't think a loading screen is gonna... Oh, a phone. Is it ours? As tab. Leave me the fuck alone. And who is Chloe? Can we warm ourselves by the fire? Pick up candles. Pick up a candlestick to illuminate. You're right. Where's the candlestick? Where's the candlestick? Oh, it's over there. It's literally shining at me. But yeah, I do appreciate a good fire. Especially since I am cold. Relight my fire! Achievement names. Oh. Wall candles. No thanks. What's going on? That sounded like it was over there before, now it sounds like it's over here. Oh. Am I just... Now I don't even know if anything actually did, like if anything visible did that. Because I went to look at camera because I was like, well, okay, I guess there's just knocking everywhere we go. Oh, look at the cool moon though. Look at the cool moon. As I get totally distracted in the wonders of beautiful game designs. But yeah, as I was rambling about the whole being cold thing pointlessly, also me being a smart person knowing I'm slightly cold, I decided I'm just having cereal for dinner because I don't care and I'm tired. And it's like, oh yeah, milk's cold. That's fun. Now, if I could grab, hello? Oh, hello. Paracetamol. Do we have a headache? Ben Thomas. Like a facey bookie. Page open. Anything on the mug? Is it just a plain white mug? I think it's just a plain white mug. Are you a printer? Oops, a daisy. Okay, I can lift lots of things. Noted. Noted. Gonna light all candles that I can find in this room because we should have more candles. I'm like, what's the deal? Do we just really like candles, or is the fire has the electricity went? Has the fire went? What the fuck? Okay, you were glowing at me. Oh, okay. This is the kind of game that tracks your progress in... I mean, obviously, this is the kind of game where the Steam achievements actually show you your progress towards the collection items achievements. Cool! Let's read! Oh, thank you for having text. I was very worried for a moment. Situated in the southern edge of the Welsh Valleys lies a stunning example of understated architecture. My predictions on my Urge to Sim build are getting very strong here. It took its style form in the late 1700s. At its core is a... Did anyone else hear the door creak? At its core is a medieval rectangular tower and an inner courtyard which connects the unusual layout of the building, consisting of an entrance hall, drawing room, kitchen, breakfast room, and a games room. Ooh, games room. Attached to the rear of the house is a restored chapel which is currently being used as an art studio. The house is a Grade 2 listed building and recently underwent a comprehensive renovation by the new owners, the Webb Thomas family. Are we Ben Thomas? Is Ben Thomas our family? Also, what the fuck? Hello? Freaking sounds all over the place. What's a wadding? Who? I just expect like a giant owl somewhere. Why is that? Did I never maybe I didn't. That's okay. So that's the window. Every time I see a thing, I'm like, am I looking at a window or like a door? Hey, look at you. Hey, I want to grab it. Can I break it? Can I collect it? Can I... The slightly angry face. Okay. I will place you here. Slightly softer place for you. That's a mirror. We don't have a reflection, guys! We're a vampire! Or is that what they want you to think? And we're something else entirely. Can I open drawers? I like hate the mechanics of opening drawers in most games, but I'm also like, can I be nosy? Ooh. Ooh. I assume one of those people will be us. Oh, I can open and close the laptop. Sirexy! Hello! Oops. What up? What down? What left? What right? What is up? There's a light. Guys, there's a light in the ceiling. See the traces right over there? There's people being going live. If only Discord and Twitch could talk. That angry emote, though. It's beautiful and terrifying all at once. But yeah, we play in Don't Knock Twice, Sirexy. Urban Legendy based horror game. And we already had some spoopy knockies that led us to that window, and then some things broke it. But we got a cozy fire, so that's cool. Did you get louder? This has mostly been me hearing slight audio differences and being like, is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Like, when I was reading a book, I was like, is this the fire? No, is this the door? Did the door creak open? Because it sounded like that. But also, yeah, we can probably leave this room. Knock, knock. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, though. What if I knocked thrice, though? Horror movies would lead me to believe you would get 3 knocks in return. Hello? Hello? Freaking phone that I forgot we even had. Also, who puts a coat there? People, clearly. Chloe, why did you turn the power off? I hate you. So, wait, we turned the power off? Okay, I'm not a big fan of myself right now either. So I think Chloe's our kid. She's not very happy. She's very like, what the fuck? Leave me alone. Through texts. Which, if we're like turning off the power, like, okay, maybe we know something and we're like doing like this for a reason. But, yeah, I don't know yet. There be knocks. I have a shrimp. Shrimp is fucking tired. It has been a long day. Went to see Joker last night, and because of the good movie, twisted obviously, cause yeah, bit of an intense watch, but so those 10 out of 10. Do not regret seeing. What was I? Oh yeah, like because of the way like times went between like work and movie and stuff, then getting food, and then yeah, I've had a very long day and 5 hours sleep, and work was crazy. Why did you do the power ship? I don't know. I would never do such things. I always ruining things. Look, I know I ruin things, but you don't need to rub it in, Sirexy. Oh, hello. That plant. Hello. I wish I had been able to see what. Hamble? You can see him. He's right here. He's right here. If you want a summary of, like, me today, I spent a reasonable amount of... Oh, Joker, yes. Look, my short-term memory doesn't exist normally. It especially does not exist in this tired state. It's, like, extra gone. But yeah, I spent a reasonable portion of the day just being amused by doing this. I see him pretty much every stream, for fuck's sake. And maybe you could see more Hamble, huh? Maybe Hamble won't give you his autograph at Comic-Con. It's okay, Hamble. I know how important you are. Meanwhile, Hamble's, shoving his face with a donut and literally doesn't care what this conversation is. The story behind award-winning artist and sculptor Jessica Webb Thomas. Inspiration can come from anywhere, from anything. Mine is driven by my relationship to this world and what I feel connected to. Since I was 9 years old, I knew I wanted to be an artist. I was always playing with clay, but it wasn't until my teens that I found I had a true talent for sculpting, and I still love it to this day. I'm fascinated by the bonds we make as humans. The strongest bond is between a mother and her baby. I mean, wouldn't that be you giving the autograph? I don't trust that Hamble would be able to write. Don't underestimate his little nubs. It might not be the most legible autograph, but, it would be nub written. Okay, listen, Knocky McKnock knock. What the fuck you want? This is where I get, fucked up by some demons because you don't yell at things. It's like Shane in the, BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural. He's all like, "What up, demons? It's me, your boy!" And it's just like, ha! Hello? I swear, if it's gonna be something fucking mundane, no, that's a door. But, hello, creepy portraits. You wearing an elven glove for a hat? Okay, no, but, you can't tell me you don't also see that, right? Right? Well, I may be trying to get into this because I was willing to help me get started and see if it was cool. I know absolutely shit about Destiny 2, but a lot of people I know seem to enjoy it. So hopefully you will. Hello out there. All I need to do is hear a voice going, "Hello in there." And I'll be like, "No thank you, goodbye." Department of Health and Social Division of Child Welfare. Temporary custody order. Dear Mr. Webb, please accept this letter as a form of agreement regarding Chloe Ann Webb. In the light of evidence provided and with the consent of Chloe, we are happy to inform you that we are able to arrange a trial custody period with your daughter. Once a staging period has been agreed, we will send you a final letter of confirmation. Your sister Julia Andrews. Okay. Okay, so we have trial custody of our daughter. This isn't painting the best picture here, and I'm trying to remember if this is similar to the movie that's based off of the urban legend. You don't see that. Well, that's fine. I thought that's all that matters to me. Hello. Oh, I can open that. Do I want to open the door that was getting knocked? To be fair, if anything looks like a basement or creepy closet door, it's that one. So I'm okay with that being locked. Maybe if this is the house we read about in the first little magazine, then there's a weird courtyard in the middle of it. I mean, I don't actually about it as well pretty much, but I want to some kind of that will be able to play with now. Yee! I get you. I get you. Sometimes I'm same, but I'm also very much a single player, a custom person. I tire much quickly on multiplayers than single players. Depends though, I can get a couple of months out of WoW. which I play mostly solo. What can I say? I'm used to my own company. Hello? Hello? Yep, weird courtyard. The fuck? Shit. Yep, okay. Don't knock at me. You're a statue, right? Yeah, that's a statue. Okay, because I was thinking way more fucked up images. The bird food table. That's nice. Like I say, I don't join my own company. That's why I love phrase. Touche. Fair. I feel like I'm still in a crossroads to truly enjoy my own company, but it's like I can get sucked into a single player more because there's story and there's less like annoying mechanics that pull me out of that. My attention span needs story, basically. Yeah. Yeah, because even the chill, like, okay, yeah, I can play The Sims a lot, but I'm either intense focused building, or if I'm playing actually rude in live mode, I'm either streaming where I'm also talking to people, or I'm watching things where I'm paying more attention to watching things and just occasionally checking in on my Sims, which I feel a little bad because I do love The Sims and I've played it, most of my life, really, but again, that could also probably be used as an argument for why Sims 4 isn't as featureful as previous iterations, but I suspect that could be a contributing factor, Sirexi. Personally, I like my company different on different days. Some days I'd like to just, shove on a billion movies and forget I exist. Other days I'm like, okay. Don't know what way it gets reflected, but I'm like, okay. I'm okay. I'm not so terrible. So terrible. I don't know, because I feel like there's a scale, and in high school I was further down the scale, and I feel like I'm further up the scale, but I don't know where in the scale I am now, I would like to find another little wall light. Thank you. That's locked. Fine. Stop fucking knocking. Or at least be more clear where you're knocking at. Me. So all I can say is I'm totally good. Lies and slander. Even if it's about yourself, it's still lies and slander. Like, it sounds like they're knocking. I'm stuck on something. Yeah. Got stuck on a rock. I'm assuming it's just going to ambiently do that at times. I say at times, a lot of the time. I don't know when it's actually happened. Oh. Okay, what am I missing? Also, wow, the windows just became the sky for a moment. I love when things like that happen. What do you... Okay, that was just a weird texture moment, okay? What do you want? You're knocking around on... Every door is locked. Nothing has happened when I go up towards anything. What's going on? Oh shit, that's what's going on. I hope that's Chloe. Hello! Subtle way to be like, you have a message! Oh. You're gonna dump me again, aren't you selfish bitch? Oh boy. So what is this Don't Knock Twice thing about? If you can give me a small recap. So it's based on an urban legend. I'm going to give you the Steam recap because I don't trust my summary of things at the best of times. And by best of times, I mean the most awake of times. So, Don't Knock Twice is a first-person horror game based on a psychologically terrifying urban legend. One knock to wake her from her bed, twice to raise her from the dead. As far as I remember from, like, the movie that's based on, like, the same thing. It's like a witch or something. I don't know if this will be going the same way, but, I mean, the urban legend thing. Yeah, I don't remember well enough. I'm sorry. But we get to find out / re-find out again. But yeah, based on like the movie that was based in the same urban legend, it's literally, you know. She'll come after you, basically. You do the knock knock. She will be after you. I can do a googly Google if you want, because I don't mind, but I'm just like... Will I bore people? I don't know. Listen, that's just rude. And there's the coats that I guess freaked me out before. Like, not freaked me out, but they were like stupidly sticky outy, and I'm like... Because I just got an angry bitch after. I mean, isn't that how most urban legends are? You do a thing or say a thing to summon the angry thing that then wants to kill you. At least, like, as far as the supernaturally urban legends go. Chloe's Diary, October 10th, 2016. Oh, man, if this was yesterday, it would be like, ah! I mean, isn't that just life? Real life. I'm sorry, Sirexi, are you haunted? She dumped me all those years ago, and now she just waltzes back into my life and expects me to just carry on like everything's okay. Well, it's not. I just wish she left me the fuck alone. She's trying to wow me with her fancy job and her big new house, but there's no hiding the truth. She abandoned me, and I can't stop hating her for that. We're strangers now. She's not fit to be a mother, and she'll probably just send me back to the home when she's tired of me. There's the part where I'm like, oh, feelings, and then there's the part where that's like, damn kid, you're real good at expressing those thoughts and feels. Oh yeah, I'll drop that. Do the drop. That's just rude, but I guess I'll go back to the fire. It opened this away. I don't know if that lamp fall was me. That's not me. Oh boy. Fun times ahead. I would very much like to relight the candles. So can I like examine this or anything? Or is it just like, welp, that happened? I guess it's a welp, that happened. I wouldn't say haunting. No, but because I specifically used the term summon a thing, I'm just like, I'm sorry, Sirexi, you've been playing around some Ouija boards? Also the fucking... Yes! It finally got to you, and it's awesome! And a matching bag, too. Do stan it. It's a Stan hoodie. I didn't hear the summoning part. Now you understand my line of thought. I was like, I'm sorry, Sirexi summoning things that are angry and want to... Cool. I'm like, I got new shoes, and I'm like, part of me wants to wear them to Comic-Con, and part of me's like, wants to keep them pristine and not wear them ever to anywhere more than like 5 minutes. But that's just me sometimes. Spoiler, Nightmare Before Christmas will get me to buy anything. Probably. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I saw that. Wait a minute. Oh. I need to like double check that they are the right size. Because I've never had Vans before. So I'm kind of like, is this the best fit? Because they're slightly more spacious than I'm accustomed to in, say, Converse. But they're not, like, hugely so. And I'm like, which basically is, I'm not awake enough tonight to make decisions. So, woo. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The amount of items I can lift for no fucking reason makes me wonder, am I going to be like throwing things at something at a point? Do we have a cool like grandfathery clock? Also another fire room. Noted. Look at those cool trees. Goodbye, cool trees. And there's the piano. A fucking padlock on a piano. Okay. Hey, look! There's an owl. Oh. I like the sounds. I don't remember the size of the fans. I can't tell you if you go or size. They're winters. It's okay because I know other people have done so can ask their experience, but I'm just like, because it was just like there was a bit more space up in the toes, but I'm not sure if it was enough to warrant going down a size. Because I'm like a little bit in between sizes, but I normally wear a UK 6 in most things. And it generally works out okay. Another child goes missing! Bridgehand Insider, October 12th, 2000. Another child goes missing. Local boy is one of many children to go missing in recent weeks. He was last seen playing Knock Knock Run with his friends. See? Knock Knock Run. He done did the knock twice. Let's drop that and continue exploring the room. And there's the cool Granville clock. And a locked door. Hey, were those there when we got here? It's like, I mean, I'd like to say muddy or bloody, but let's face it, it's probably bloody. Footprints and draggy handprints. Things gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be very through myself. I'm like 9 and I forget what this because I don't remember exactly which one. Don't know what that translates to into a size that would mean anything to me. But yeah, like technically my feet I think are like sort of 5.5. I don't know. Cause like on some shoes I can get away with like a 5, and some shoes is like I need the 6. I was gonna say something I don't remember. Nothing different there then. Is it bad? I mean, it's not bad because nothing's actually happening now. But, like, I'm just, like, really, really relaxed by, like, the gentle clock ticking and the rain outside. I'm like, ooh, she came in the door. I could just chill. Just chill here for a while. I know, but, I mean, I don't know what that translates to in UK sizes. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, small child. I'd like to totally tell you that I don't hate you and will not dump you, but also I don't know if I can promise you that on behalf of my character. Methadone. Okay. What you want? Oh, it's birdies. at least this one. There wasn't a bird noise last time, so I don't know if it was a bird that did happen with the other window. Let me see. Just, you, a little shit. But that's unheard of! Yeah! Unheard of. So yeah, I'm kind of... I almost regret buying online because I was all like, I don't want them to sell out and never get them. But fear of the limited editionness. Probably a little unwarranted, but hey. And then, okay. But now I'm like, maybe I want to go in store and like try on a 5 just to be certain. Plus I kind of maybe slightly want a second pair because the Oogie Boogie ones look really cool. But I'm also like, stop buying things, please. 9-year-old boy, height woman, hair color brown, date missing Monday, 10th of October, 2016. Last seen wearing a dark red jumper over a white t-shirt, blue jeans, and white trainers. Information. Hamble, please. Hamble, please! Why you do the time machine? Wait, the time machine, can I read it? I want to read about time machines. Hello, plant. Hello, creepy pictures. Hello, vampire reflection. Mine is... Oh, okay. That is simpler than when it's like European size and then I'm like, what the heck is a 30-something in a single digit? And that's why labels come with multiple sizings on them. Boop. Hello? Hello? Small child. I don't even know if you're a small child, but child! Can I read this? Oh, I can. I'm a horrible diary snooper. How dare I? Chloe's diary, October 31st, 2016. I had a dream last night after I was messing around with that ritual shit I found. It wasn't exactly a dream, more like I was reliving a memory. The scariest door appeared in front of me. It had a goat head on it, which really creeped me out. The missing children, the ones from the news, were waiting just outside the door, and I'm shouting, "Don't knock the door!" 2 loud bangs, and I wake up in a puddle of sweat. I know it was just a dream and the Baba Yaga is nonsense, but it's all felt... Wait, is this one Baba Yaga? I don't remember. Excuse you, our sizing is better than single digits because more numbers is better. I'll remind you of that if your bank balance is ever 0.95 instead of 1. I'm not bullying, I'm just accustomed to my singular digits. Nurse! Hello! How are you? Sirexy, you scaring the new people? New people. I don't know. Norts, I mean... I don't want to say not new. Because I'm like, I'm not calling you old, but I know you. I'm not functional asleep today. Don't mind me. For all serious inquiries, please contact my assistant, Hamble. Hamble just turns around with like a mouthful of cookies and is like, me? New people, yeah. It's okay, I'm old. You're not old. No one's old until you're like 100. That's where I draw the line, 100. Sorry, here you were a bit. Hey, I only said I don't follow the digits. I'm better, coughing is better. I am so glad better. I'm so glad coughing is better. Coughing's terrible. So terrible. I hope it's absolutely gone soon. Shop mine shrimp. I mean, someone needs to. I might wander off and, you know, make a fool of myself. Oh, wait. Look at the most of you guys here. But there's always someone who's older than most of the people, and then there's someone older than that. It's like the way there's that, like... Are they 70 or 90 that's, like, the oldest streamer on Twitch? I mean, it's not a human feel. Sirexy has a point. Sirexy does have a point. He's a very, very, very youthful Serexi. I'm not going to think about ages right now because I'll end up in a... See, I don't exactly have an issue with getting older itself, but it's that annoying little, like, voice over there that has absorbed, like, society's pressures and is all like, you should have done this by now, you should have done this by now, what you doing? And I'm like, shut the fuck up, I'm just existing. And it's all like, no, I will not shut the fuck up, me. And I'm like, the leaf is probably gonna go to the trash can at some point. Yeah, but you can't call yourself old without calling me old, so we're in a beautiful point where you can't insult yourself. Hopefully. Okay. Let's drop that. And continue walking around the room in which we're totally snooping our kids' stuff. Like good parents. Because totally not history with shitty mind. What? I'm gonna say that I am old. Your decisions more usually. I may have, and now I'm going to squint suspiciously at you. I'm going to make Hamble squint suspiciously at you as well. While being more than mildly concerned. Hey, Tommy Gum! How are you? I'm going to say what I was meaning. And that only worries me more. How are you on this wonderful Friday? Or, you know, depending on where you are, it might be Saturday. Those time-traveling time zones do exist. I was a drug addict. I hate those words, but it's the truth. When I was really bad, I figured you were safer with someone else looking after you. I tried to get you back sooner. I really did, but they wouldn't let me. They said I wasn't ready. But I'm ready now. I love you, Chloe. It's like, is she trying? Is she not? Also, hey. Hi. I want to be able to read that, Chloe. I'm sorry. I cannot help further. I hope the little info that I sent can help you. Spells, myths, and magic. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably where she found all the ritually info. Such a pretty game. So we all knew that was going to be. I don't know. I think the second one still counts, Serexi. I wouldn't take my chances. Jess and Chloe. Did she rip me out of the picture? Which, yeah, okay. Okay. Fair. Been a bit. I'm a magician, I can make you smile, you want? Sure. Who doesn't like a magic trick, right? Door, please. Door mechanic.
This is Halloween, pumpkin scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene trick.
Dummy Gum, thank you for the follow. Boop. A real magician. But can you make Hamble smile? That's the magician that's the next level magician challenge. I want to know why the railing is so tall, or is my character that short? Oh shit. Also, I realized the significance of the Russian dolls now that it's like, oh yeah, Baba Yaga-y stuff. What the fuck is going on? Is someone else here? Well, Chloe, just, you know, I'm on audio only mode because of too big. Oh. I am sorry for the audio only mode, but I appreciate you being here, like, regardless of that fact. Silly quality being too big for its own boots. Because Twitch wears boots, right? Right? Nah, don't be silly. I mean, I get I shouldn't be, but also I always feel a little bad because I'm like, no, everyone should be able to see if they want to. Oh shit, I can break that. Oh, and if I break all 7... Okay, next time I'm in that first room, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Is that still the same note? Yep. Hey, you never know. Baba Yaga might have left us a note. I'd believe it. Guess who invited me? Pika. I was gonna say, was it Pika? It was Pika. Pika is literally like... Pika should be like the marketing social media for something because she is so good. Look at you doing a nice horror movie light. Aren't you awesome? I'm sorry. Okay, that was a little bit rude. But I'm sorry, who gave you the right to mess up my floors? And break my windows? Did you just break the wall? Is that all you did? Also, why is there no... there's a door with no door. I got scared a bit. That's quite fair. I would say I got a little scared a bit too. This is new. Jess's diary, October 16th, 2016. I wish Ben was here. It's not the same when he's away. He's been my rock through all of this and so supportive of Chloe's custody case. He's right when he said you can't change the past, and what matters is that I'm trying to do the right thing now. The scariest thing about having a child, it's not the pain or the sleepless nights, it's the love, and nobody prepares you for that. I loved Chloe when she was born, when I was high, when I gave her up, even when I was 1,000 miles away, and I love her now. She's mine, and I'll never let anybody take her from me again. Good choice of words. Yeah. Yeah, frame with no door. It's, I guess, an architectural choice, but... Does this mean I'm about to enter into the, like, chapel-y bit, or am I just getting weird doors? Hello? Spooky staircase. Hey! Gee, I wonder if this is where Chloe did a ritual. I'd believe it. I can't help but look, my eyes see an ominous shape in that. I think it's like a statue, like, because, you know, she's a sculptor. Makes sense. Is this a photo of me, Chloe? Or just, somehow back, water from the well to cleanse the souls of the innocent she devours. Did Chloe just casually caption that, or, okay. Yes, I'm collecting servers. Spooky Scary Skeletons! Yee. Collecting Discord servers is like my second favorite hobby, because I'm in too many of them. But I also don't want to leave any of them. Just so you know, I'm Spoopy Gummy. Spoopy Gummy! That is an awesome name. Guys, there's pizza! Oh man, I want to eat the pizza. Give me the pizza! Yo, I will go to Discord and I will... Where is Discord? Oh, I'm not signed into Discord. That's why I can't find it. It's not open. But yeah, because we have a bit of... Our troll control feature means you can't see most of the server until you're... Now I'm hungry too. Welcome to Shrimp Chew Streams, where we die a lot and make ourselves hungry. Yes. Biscuit. Biscuit. A teeny tiny shiny little biscuit. Do. Huh. I see what you mean, Sir Exy. Like, Discord didn't seem to do a alert for thingy-mabobble. For the stream. AKA thingy-mabobble. It's official now. You can't go away. Where am I going? Why am I here? Where am I wadding? Manual mode activate! Okay, I know. So many service types. I just don't want to, like, not say, people be like, what this? How what? I know you know, Sir Rexy. I know you know. We all know.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Pika! Thank you for the raid! Boop. Pika, Hamble Guild. Hi, dear biscuits, shrimps, Hamble, and plushies. Pikachu Guild has invaded. Did you start a guild without telling me? I will question you later. Pika, how are you? How was your stream? What were you doing? What up? Did I just join before Pika raided? You did? Tell me. Hey, Odal. I just want to call you Odal and boop you. Boop. But hello, anyone who does not know me, I am a Shrimp Chew, variety streamer. I like horror, I like simulation management-y things. If it has a story, I'll probably like it, and it's Spooktober! If, you know, the horror game and general horror aesthetic didn't give it... General Halloween aesthetic didn't give it away. I'm not the most well-slept now, so I'm completely switching up words and sentences, but that just makes things extra interesting, right? Right? Okay. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh... No spoilers here, but let me know what you think of that when you're done. Odal works. Odal. It just sounds adorable. It makes you sound like a Pokemon. We were doing some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki's so good. I played that, like, I guess, like a year ago. I don't know. It was good times. I wasn't, like, entirely convinced to play it, and then friends were like, do it. Stream it, and I was like, well, if you insist. And I did not regret. Mostly. Just like I totally don't regret having Hamble here where he can eat all the noms. Am I at Pokemon's now? There's only one way to find out. Someone quick, throw a Pokeball at Odal! You played it, Shrimpy? I have played Doki Doki. It was some good times. It was some literature times. I can't say anything else without being a potential spoiler, so I'm just like... First playthrough by gameplay. Don't worry, Pika, I would not spoil. How's the stream? Stream's good. Like I said, I'm not the most well slept right now, so I'm like, hee. But it's great. We're playing Don't Knock Twice, which is based on an urban legend, you know, that just involves some casual, you know, knocking on doors twice and having spoopy witchy ladies come after you. So far, our character is like an artist who has recently got custody of her daughter back, so I'm really just seeing how this is going. And we have found totally not spoopy things in the basement. That gives pretty hard time. It's not about it. But will the Ultra Ball work? Master Ball better. The real question is, would a Master Ball catch a non-Pokemon, though? He really wants to own Tommy's like, I want an Odal. Odal's like the Pokemon of choice in their region. This is like the old chapel-y bit that's used as an art. Hey, that's that thing in the photo. Handle. Oh. Don't mouse mechanic me. This works. Hello. Oh! Why is the water... That's not how water works! Oh. Oh, is this going to be how we, like, defeat her? Okay, cool. I see how this is going to work. I see. At first I thought because there's a little inscription in that photo that refers to that and water. And I was like, is this referring to me or her or what? And now I understand. Also, if y'all want some adorable Hamble, I want to subscribe to you. Yes. Also, you get a pizza badge, which may or may not have been revamped, and, you know, once Twitch does things. Actually, I still need... Once Twitch does approval things. Why only one, chimp? Why only one? As I was saying, we've got some revamping, so we're waiting on Twitch to approve things. Although, not that... It's okay. It's a higher tier. It's fine. We also have those ones. Just to share the Hamble adorableness, okay? This is Hamble. He boops our alerts, and I love him very much. He just eats. That's what he does. This account is not connected to my bank account. If it will be, you'll have 5 at least. Many. Mr. X is just like all the trolls. It's like 1/4 of a euro. That's interesting. I've never, like, traveled very far or, like, have much cultured worldly knowledge, so I am kind of always a little bit curious about the currencies other than, like, pound, euro, dollars, other dollars. Wait, what would that be in dollars? Currency conversion. Google is your friend. Not that, you know, I think you don't deserve to get answered, but, I mean, when I'm thinking currency, I'm like, hi, Google, please help. $1 is like 1.5. Jess's Day, October 11th, 2016. It's been so tough the past few days. Chloe hates me, and I don't blame her. That's pretty mature of you. I'm glad you don't blame her. Pika's like, no, don't you? No. But where was I in a sentence? I'm trying to make it up to her. Trying to make her see that I'm not the same person who was unfit to look after her all those years ago. Letting them take her away from me was the hardest decision I could ever make, but it was the right one. I needed help. Sometimes, even now, when I can't sleep, I ache for another fix. Thank God I have my work to distract me. I spent hours last night in the studio working on my latest sculpture. I'm still not totally happy with the concept, but it's slowly getting there. I just wish the same could be said about my relationship with Chloe. Maybe one day. Everything will be fine. Is this just casual, like, old stone buildingness, or is that spookness? I don't know. I'm not keeping it little. But Tommy, you gotta keep some, right? Right? Baby, have you? You're gonna break Pika. Can afford it. Are you gonna get it? True. You gotta just spend your money how you want, but people can also be like, don't spend on me. Yes, phone? Why are you doing this to me? I wish you would. That's a little bit brutal. I'm not even doing this. Okay? You're the one that did the freaking... Why is there a baby crying? Why is it always a baby or some small child crying? Why? There's always... Ruined? You ruined it. And what about you, Shrimpy? I would give similar responses to Pika, whilst also being like, my brain cannot process what. Meanwhile, Hamble will be like, and how many donuts will I be buying? And I'm like, Hamble, no! Hamble's a one-track mind. Pika! No! How about you save your money, buy yourself pizza, you know? Or like a game, or a plushie. I may have a slight plushie obsession. It's fine. camera cuts to me in like plushy rehab, just hugging Hamble like, you can't take him away from me! I mean, how did I... Not you, Sirexi. The general use of you. I realized that was confusing as it was a response to your comment, but I did not intend it as specifically you. Don't do what Kitty did. What did Kitty do to you? Tell me, what the fuck? Just what the fuck? Sure you did. Sirexi, I think I know what I meant. I may not always know what I say, but I know what I mean. My niece means donuts. Odal, wait. Don't encourage Hamble. Don't encourage Hamble. He doesn't need encouragement. I was like, donuts? Donuts? Someone said donuts? 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 Okay, come back. Come on. It's not all about you. It's just mostly about you. Champ, today I want to radio you and ask you what... I'm sorry, okay? It's been a week. I mean, I guess I need to go. This is Sirexi. He's a very good mod, but he is also a dramatic little shit. Bender plays one, but yeah, that's scary. That's Okay, Odal, this is how I'm picturing this. Like, I'm here. Hamble is, you know, the little Hamble on my shoulder going, yes, yes, donuts, yes. It's like that, you know, the meme where it's all like, me, and then me with the dark cloak being like, yeah. And then I picture on Hamble's shoulder, there's you, Odal, just going, yes, yes, donuts, get the donuts. You want the donuts, she wants the donuts, go for it, yeah, get the donuts. And Hamble's just like, the voice in my head agreed, let's get the donuts! Now my ear's higher voice than Pika's. Sorry, Tommy. I do tend to go. Sometimes I'm all high-pitched, and sometimes I'm all chill, and oftentimes they go like that, back and forth. What if I'm just being a little shit? Well, you better be just being a little shit, Sirexi, because for one, you're like the OG here now, so like you have to stay. It's in your contract. Look, if you want to keep making the jokes about like the mod, like slavery, I may as well occasionally run into that, right? And I had a second point, but I don't... Oh yeah, the second point was like, you might be a friend, and I might actually like having you around, but you know, who knows? Whoa! Who even has that many bits? Obviously, Kitty, but what? Yeah. Oh boy, you were very busy one. Tommy, no! You now know what I've struggled through all these days. Sirexi, what are you trying to say? You can be your angel or your devil. Why do you need an angel or a devil when you can have the best of both worlds? And Odal. Oh man, I just picture like a Pokemon that is like a cross of like a little devil/angelic creature, and I'm just like, ah! I never say that, but please don't here to make me cry. Pika? Won't that happen regardless? Like, you do you, but just... I thought you hated me, Shrimp. Yeah, that's why you're a mod, and I'm excited to meet you at Comic-Con. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. Just you break Pika offline. Pika's just gonna be like frantically like, no! Waiting for the no moment. I'm gonna actually read this note now. In Slavic folklore, Baba Yaga is a supernatural being who appears as a deformed, ferocious-looking woman. She is the most ancient kind of witch, truly dark. She dwells in purgatory and feasts on children. She cannot just simply go and prey on children to eat. They have to be given to her in the form of a sacrifice. This ritual, she believed, would give her the power over death itself. Good old Baba Yaga. Did anyone ever watch, like... Okay, you know, if you know the animated movie, like, Anastasia... If you remember, like, Rasputin and his little bat, like, sidekick Bartok, you know how he got his own movie after that? Like, Baba Yaga is in it. And I just remember that, and she wasn't so bad in that, but that was also a kid's animated movie in which Bartok slightly befriended her. Remember to follow Shrimp if you want more shrimpy content. It does help. Pika's my seller, because I can't sell myself. But I do have 2 YouTube channels if you want, and oh boy, Sir X's message just went, whoa! I was about to read it, and then, whoa, I thought you were being hecky. I'm excited. I'm just also really... I'm not thinking in like 2.5 weeks time yet. In my head, I'm just like panic screaming internally because I'm like, of course I wanted to do Spooktober on 3 different channels, and not a bad rank. Plenty more detail. Ooh, exciting times, Pika. Exciting times. Having a good salesperson. Having a good salesperson is very good. Pika is the very best salesperson. I must learn from Pika. I must learn! There are too many creepy statues in here. Wait a minute, are your eyes all... Yep. Okay. So, who here's a horror? Yeah, that's fine. Were you there before? I don't think you were. Help. But yeah, who's a horror movie / game fan and who's just here because Pika's convincing? Pika's Discord pings everywhere when I go. Oh yeah, yeah. Pika's Discord knows how to ping. It's like the polar opposite of mine, in which I think I've pinged like 3 times ever. None can learn from Pika. But why not, Cloud? Always promote Pika-doo, Pika-doo. Oh, shit. I was here just because... Wait, I was here because you're shrimp being shrimp, like always. I know, Sir Ixie. I know. You're good like that. Also, I'm assuming, Sir Ixie, you must have a founder badge, since that's now a thing we have on Twitch. I think I saw a tweet about it at like whatever point, and then forgot about it, and then I got like home today, and I was like, oh, okay, I have a shit ton of notifications on Twitch, why? And then I was like, okay, founder badge for here, founder badge, okay. I guess there's like a fully reloaded machine gun. I like, you know, like the shotgun, it is a shotgun, right, that's like, I can't make gun noises, but you know the one that did me? I picture that is how the penguin goes, like, it's like reload. I think I'll click some button. Try to guess what that button means. I think it means... plushies. Yes. You're gonna click a button and buy yourself a nice plushie. Because everyone deserves a nice plushie. Where's your plushie? I'm not a plushie, Amble. Don't sub to Pika! Sub to Pika! Prepares to get yelled at. No, I don't. What, Sir X? What the? That does me a confusal then. No, sub to Pika! Gotta go. Sister calls me again to do something. Have fun / good luck, Tommy. Thank you for hanging around. I have one for you. Oh, I'm not surprised. They look pretty nice plushie. Yes, like this. I have a plushie obsession, and I'm definitely not fake projecting. I don't have. If you get partnered, no. But it's not a partner thing. It is like. It's the first 10 subscribers for an affiliate, and the first like 25 for a partner. You. I know it's a thing and it works because like I got one in like Pigos, and like I think did I get one? I can't remember. I got one in like several of basically the Pigo circle people. Wasn't I thought you were Sir Exy. Don't sub to shrimp, sub to Pika! And that's how this night's gonna go. I would like to not run into another... Oh, shit. Just don't go all weeping angels on me, okay? I didn't even get what it is. That doesn't make sense to me, because I'm like, no. There aren't even enough people for that. We are going to get a fight. Sub to Donkey. Yeah, sub to Donkey. He deserves it. He's been through a lot. First try. Word hasn't gotten around to. Maybe that's Siraxi. We'll see. I think I probably wasn't. Yeah. I mean, there'd definitely be enough to pick. I don't know the exact mechanics of it, but I assumed that it was like you didn't have to have 10 to give to the first 10. I figured if you have any subs, as long as like the first 10 would get it, but I don't know. I really don't know. Sub to Pika! Because you assumed now for how long was it? Consistently since August 2017. With slight iffy on and offness from spring 2016, but we don't count that because they're very different times. Don't you know the fight between Shrek and the King and how Donkey butts in? Donkey does. Well, but sub to when you want. Yeah, sub to Pika. Stop the spam. Sub to a Pika. Oh, did I drop that? I mean, I guess well, maybe I do. I don't know. Do I need it? Don't I need it? We'll find out. I need it. I need fire. Damn it. I'm a mod boy. That doesn't mean you don't listen to the blah. Streamer. Siraxi, I need to go hunting for your message. Help! Yeah, so there was somewhat of a long time till I came in. Okay, yeah, but I got affiliate in like the November, and you would have came in around the January. So I'm just saying. I feel like you're probably. I don't know. Pika, should be robots here, so shouldn't we not be spamming? He kappas, but he also has a point. Has an urge to stab Pika. Cloud, I can tell you're an interesting person. And I can hit you. But Pika, shouldn't you be more concerned about what Shrimp can do? Don't try to dramatically evil laugh when you actually need water. It should be ! Follow age, Siraxi. Bum ba dum bum. Bum bum. Stop dropping it. I don't want to drop it. Oh, I can't spray it anymore, so I guess I am done with that. Okay. I'm afraid of this bully shrimp. Don't worry, Siraxi. I don't bully you. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I just like to mess with Pika. And maybe that makes you an interesting person. Or maybe we're all interesting people. And 1 year, 7 months, and February. Okay, well, I mean, January and February are basically the same. Because that's how things blur. Also, congratulations on your mathing. Cloud! For a second, I was like, what? I saw Pika do the command, and then I saw not following. I was like, what do you mean Pika is following me? And then I actually read it. I was like, oh, me. He. I mean, you're getting a little called out, Cloud, but also no pressure. Pika might pressure, but no pressure. Detective Pikachu! Do not drop my Pikachu. So here we are now, witch hunting, non-follow. This is like the two sides of the mods. There's Pika, who's just witch hunting. I'm witch avoiding. And then there's Siraxi, who's just like, what's going on? Where's the humanity? Not saying this, I think that is good one. Amy, don't you sub to me. Question mark. Also, what weird lighting thing is going on with the windows? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Chloe, no! Chloe, no! Do not go towards that light! Wait, what the fuck? Okay, she got no choice in the matter, so I can't yell at her, but yeah. Because my sister, like, you just keeps going until you have no choice but to give in. See, Odal will not get yelled at. Odal is a good. Pico may give Odal a berry, yes. Pico also has a real good memory. The kitchen gun? Does that shoot food? Because I could get that to feed Hamble. There's the part where I kind of want to be like, chill, Pika, chill. Don't harass people. But there's also the part where you guys actually know Pika, so I'm kind of like, you're all probably fine. Pika, put down the gun. Pika, don't spam a gun! Pika! No, I wouldn't try to feed Hamble with it. Is it not that kind of gun? Which if you haven't seen the commercial. I have not. Oh god. Oh god. Hamble, I'm sorry. I don't know what this is yet, but I can tell that it is something I would never use near you. It's okay, okay? I'll get you like a slingshot and I'll just like put food in it and I'll like slingshot food to you and it's okay. We'll make our own kitchen gun, okay? Just don't go near whatever kitchen gun they're talking about. Meanwhile, Hamble's just like, someone said food? Give a little hug. I think she has, but well, there's that too. The only thing that's coming to mind for kitchen gun is like that video my other friend spams me with that's like how to heat a shrimp or whatever, and it's just like, oh boy. Can I have context? Like I might, I don't know. My memory doesn't really work until it gets prompted and then it goes, oh yeah, that. I'm really fucking scared. It's come from me. This is all my fault. I appreciate that you've acknowledged that, Chloe. Yes, keep going places. Oh, a new room. How about that? What this? Summoning ritual. Oh, goody. Oh, my also one set. Oh, dear. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that one. Context sent. To the Discord with me. Okay, some BBC video that I've not seen this and I'm scared.
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way.
Hi, I'm Derek Bum. Say goodbye to Daily
This is a
Stains
Philip
and
Bang
dirty
parody.
surfaces with new Kitchen Gun. This sink is filthy, but just 3 shots from Kitchen Gun and it sparkles like new. Look how it cleans this greasy hob. Goodbye,
Dang, and the dirt is
Scrubbing
gone.
tiles. I love you, Kitchen Gun. Rusty taps. You can even use it on the washing up. There, all clean again. New Kitchen Gun, now with laser sight and night vision for after dark cleaning.
Okay, there's a part of me that's like, it actually looks like it works pretty well up until the dishes. So I'm kind of like, would you sparkle or would I regret? Again, fire shot. This gun can clean anything. Bang, bang. Yep. That looks bad. Post the video, guys. Yes, it was. I've never seen it like. How old is this? How out of the loop am I? This is why I wouldn't try to. Yeah, maybe not. I'll stick with the slingshot idea. He'll be fine. Hamble gets hold of kitchen gun and I'm like, Hamble, no! It's not what you think! The spirit gemstone, amethyst, water gemstone, sapphire, fire gemstone, ruby, okay, yeah. Elemental gemstones. That's cool. And we have a picture. Front Chloe, age 9, her favorite doll, Ruby. I think we know where we're finding the ruby. Fire to cook her cold dead heart. Not that we'd be out to get Baba Yaga. Not at all. Stop breaking my shit. I'm sorry. Please help. I didn't mean what I said. Just because you said mean stuff doesn't mean I'm gonna like, you let Baba Yaga take you, kid. I think doing some. Oh shit, it's old. Okay, for all I know, maybe I did see it, you know, a billion years ago. This kind of reminds me of the video Baby with a Gun. That can't go well. I say, thinking back to actual news stories of toddlers and guns. Don't know the real time difference. Yeah, that's fair. Just like a yearish estimate's fine, you know. Because there's a difference between like 2007 and like 2016, you know. I heard the buzz and grabbed my... Oh, Odal. Yeah. I don't do that because my phone's vibrations do not sound like that anymore. Yeah, that's why I was thinking she has to have seen this. Probably. That's over a decade ago. Like, that'd be way out of my memory. But stuff like Badger, Badger, Badger will never leave. I'm not complaining. It's great. Hello, Dan! Look at you with your shiny founder badge. Boo to you, too! Ground floor, kitchen, entrance hall, living room, games room, basement. Okay, I have a map, but can I take a map? If that's where the basement is, I'm in the games room now. Entrance hall's there. Kitchen, drawing room. Is the drawing room where I started then? I'm going to drop that there just so I know that it is where I left it. That's locked. Boo. Boo! No thank. Fucking hashtag no keyboard, why? But Dan, aren't you just trying to be trendy and cool? That's what's going on, right? 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 May 9th, 2016. Ben Thomas, on behalf of Jessica Webb Thomas, to whom it may concern. I have known Jess for over 5 years now, and we have been lovingly married for the last 3. It is with great honor and privilege that I write this character reference for my wife. She is my soulmate and a passionate, loving, and caring woman. She is a shoulder to cry on, my voice of reason, and I would be proud for her to be the mother of my children. I believe that depriving Chloe from Jess is depriving everything that she has to offer, and the chance for her to make amends. I'm sorry, Dan. All I saw was hashtag yes. What if you're saying... Ooh. What if you're saying hashtag oob backwards? Because I wasn't actually first like I figured. Okay, that's really weird, because in my head you totally are, and I'm like, what? What? Okay, guys, we have to get to partner now, so Sir X can have a founder badge. That's the goal. That's the goal I found. That's my reasoning. I believe that tends to make amends. We know mistakes were made a long time ago, and I truly believe that Jess will do anything to assure Chloe is safe, happy, and loved. She's turned her life around and become a success, and I truly believe she deserves a second chance to be with her daughter. Sincerely, Ben Thomas. That's a nice letter. Basketball. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alright, food time, people. Enjoyed that food, Odal. FBI, open up. I don't know, that looks like a RPG. I was trying to think of something more witty and I was like, the buffering time's too long. This confirmed my suspicion almost. No shame to do it for yourself. I can't do it for myself. My only motivation so far have involved others, and the first one is not necessarily as relevant as it once was, but hey. I don't know what you... Oh, not the good old no. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen numbers in Word. No, didn't that die out like 15 years ago, please? Please, good dang it, what has started now? I don't know, but it started! I don't, for fuck's sake. But why do it for myself when I can do it for you guys? Yeah. Have I successfully looked at everything in here? I guess I have. Okay, lamp. Like, please. Sit. Stay. This is art. This is art. Do. Wrong door. Listen, bitch. Bring back My daughter. The creaks are everywhere. What's happening to me? In the kitchen. The doll. It burns. Shit. Kitchen I think's this way? This is either entrance hall or kitchen or both. Because that's your lifestyle, not ours. You're being a streamer. I am! But streamers are built on the community, so they should do things for the community. There you go. There's your logical reasoning. Kitchen, I think, is through here. This is either kitchen or drawing room, because you really think I remember the map. I found the kitchen! Really? Really? You're just a salty old witch. Salty old witch, salty old witch. Do, 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 salty old witch. Meanwhile, Hamble's like salt. Okay, picture like the Hansel and Gretel fairy tale, but add Hamble into it. That ends very differently. The witch is like, why is this pig eating my house? Tries to shoo him away, tries to go back to trying to cook the kids, and then finds Hamble has, like, at her gingerbread oven. I know that it never says her furniture is made out of the sweets as well, but, like, just imagine. It's not really logical, though. It's more logical than anything else I could give you, so... Dan, no. 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 Also, it's been ages since I've played Left 4 Dead. Though if you want to ever see me freak out at witches in Left 4 Dead, it's on my YouTube. So you're saying that I'm right. I didn't say you were right, but I also didn't say you were wrong. So... There was a young woman. I really wanted to go with who lived in a shoe, but that's not this story. There was a young woman, bullied and teased by all the other people in her village. She was always alone and longed to be a mother and have a child to love and care for. As she grew older, she became more and more of a recluse. Children used to prank her, knowing she yearned for a child, and would knock on her front door and run away. It is said this is what drove her insane. In her insanity, she made a deal with a demon, that demon being the Baba Yaga. A deal was made to grant the woman a wish, a child. In doing so, she had to serve the Baba Yaga by making sacrifices to her. That's why I didn't instantly remember the Baba Yaga stuff, because it's like indirect. Directly indirect? As the village children taunted her, she sought revenge on them by putting a curse on her front door. By doing so, condemning the child who knocked her door to be the chosen sacrifice for the Baba Yaga. So, like, the witch that's stealing our kid, well, witch, angry lady spirit, whatever, isn't Baba Yaga, but she's basically working for Baba Yaga. So you didn't say you were left. Well, maybe I'm diagonal, so, more right than wrong. You know, you're just diagonal. When Sirexi pulls out the note for other people, it's a beautiful moment. Also, it reminds me that a command exists. It's underutilized. It's underutilized, I say. Okay. Do kind of want to go watch Bartok the Magnificent just because of aforementioned Baba Yaga. The axe to open locked doors by chopping the handles off. Thank you, game. Also, that's quite a plant. Heh heh. Oh, I just got an achievement called Here's Johnny! Guys, we're in The Shining now. Do I need to turn this off? I'm assuming we go somewhere to cut the power to it. I just need to use it sometimes, okay? I'm not just being targeted for no reason. Most of the time, it's aimed at you is from you. Not always, but a reasonable proportion of time. Just saying. Just saying. Like that. Dad fights back. Yeah. The example. See, you should. All I'm saying is, in the grand scheme of things, I'm pretty sure you've sent it to yourself more than others have sent it to you. Why the fuck we got a boarded up foot? Who does that? That was back. Yeah, well, you know what? Can I be nostalgic for the good old days? Am I not allowed to be? Never mind the fact that maybe my memory works better for the past. I didn't mean to put that down. Also, this just made me think of Nightmare on Elm Street. You know, boiler rooms and all that. Oh! Fuck you. Fuck you, lady. That did do a gat. In the grand scheme. And what scheme would that be, Shomp? You think I have a scheme? I got it, and then I guess it's going to automatically go. Yeah, we got fire. We got the achievement. All I'm saying is I'm not saying that this was the good old days because my okay, yes, not personal good old days, but stream moments in history. The fucking piano is getting played, and I'm just like, what? Oh, this is one of those boarded up Is there an architect in the room that can explain why, if this actually makes sense in a house, or is this literally just fucking weird? I feel like this is like The Boy or something, you know, with all the creepy tunnels in the walls and... Leave my piano alone. Dramatic. Dramatic. Okay. I found a thing. Distinction? I don't know what distinction's for. That's a bit go ahead. Right? No. The right note is the key to find the spirit of the servant. Okay. I found 80% select collectibles. That's what that achievement's for. I don't... I'm sure that clue makes sense. Why? It's got stuck with the read instead of swing. Okay. I'm just gonna say one stream. One stream, Surexy? What stream could that be? Was this always this horrific looking? I'm not certain. Can I break the mirror? No, but I still don't have a reflection. Well, smash for no reason. Didn't look load bearing though. I mean, it's a perfectly okay wall, and it no longer needs to exist. We're redecorating around here. Oh, that. What am I doing? That's the kitchen. It's blocked. I are very, very aware of what I'm doing. That I remember it. Oh, really? Outlast and the Spooked Boys, if you remember that one. I remember. The fuck? Hello? But I remember Spooked Boys. I didn't remember that was during Outlast, but I do remember it happening as a thing. It's up there with the time Mary the Dragon, Sea Dragon, was a generous being. Mean Grandson, yep. Yep. So spammy. But the Texas beach was beautiful. Stream Elements totally knows what it's doing. Listen, I just want to open the damn door. Oh, it goes which way does this door... This way. It is this way. This is fine. We're back in the original room. Hey, there's another owl. Woo! 2 down, 5 more to go. I mean, it very well could have been Outlast. I remember the moment when the game, unfortunately. And I said, hey, Edward, thank you. How are you doing? When get up for one spec. See, that I refuse to believe. I will always remember Texas Beach is constantly fucking up. Which makes it all the more better. Also, all I'm saying is we have scare alerts. That first command in the title, it means something. That for a second I thought the laptop page had like changed, but it's still on the same thing. I'm just going. Yeah, that was. I like how the paintings are subtly turning more horrific. Like, at least the ones that are, like, parenting. No, you know what? That one's as well, because she was not in that before. Nice changes. But my name is reference to movies. I remember you telling me, Edward, it's a cool way to name yourself. Can I? Aha! Hello? I don't want to drop the axe. Please. I wish to grab and open. You know, I don't care. Let's go the other way. Don't care enough. I'm just glad to hear it. What have you been playing recently? Hello, door. Door. Me and the accidentally setting the axe down. Where did I? Guys, I think I set the axe down through the wall. I should hit the hay. It's pretty late, so nice shrimp. You will best also have a spoopy time. Oh, I intend to. I literally came back to where I was. I intend to have all the spoops. Well done. Thank you, Dad. It was a true achievement. Oh, cool spoopy hand. I do like the painting changes. Appreciate all this detail. I probably won't stream super long because the aforementioned I need to just catch up and sleep. I know you can't technically catch up and sleep, but I have functioned my most function each day. It's gone. It's gone. What's bugging me is now thinking about that, I have become aware I have, you know when you're like a little bit sleep deprived and you get like sort of sleep deprived headache, and I'm like, bitch, no, we don't want that here. Go away. Can I go back in and reread the clue that was like in here? Cause was that it? That was the story of how she, yeah, okay. Wasn't there a little photo here, or was that in another room? Oh dear. Help, I'm lost. I'm lost in my own house, help. Things are fine. I don't know what you... Oh man. At some point there's going to be a something in that fridge. I just know it and I cannot wait. What directions what? What directions where? Where? Also, I know there's another axe in the kitchen, so I should probably grab that. You know, go full shining on some more doors. See? Now, if I lose this one, I'll be a bit more stumped because I don't think I've seen any others. I'm sure there's some somewhere, maybe in the basement or something. But, yeah, I'm just going to try not to drop this one into a wall. Heck, maybe I'll find the other one in whatever room's on the other side of the wall. Shrug? Shrugs in, you think I know? Because I sure don't. Which room are you? You're that room. I need to stop doing that. Do. Games room. What's the games room that had the clue? Stop throwing the axe. Grab. Thing. I keep thinking I'm like on the door when I'm not on the door. And it's great fun. Great fun. It was this one, wasn't it? No, that's the Ruby doll one. Never mind. I have no idea. But that's okay because that lamp's in the way. No, because the axe will show us the way. Hello? Oh dear. There's a lot of walled up somethings here, and it makes me very suspicious. I expected this to go a bit more... Wait, what? Okay, fine. I'm not arguing with things. I'll just, Are you the reason there's crying? Just like, shut up. I guess it did break initially, but, like, the graphics didn't represent that. Okay. The fuck made that noise? I don't know. Let's go upstairs. No, that's back the way where I was. Where's the... It's through here. Cannot... I've looked at a map, plus I've been all over, and I'm still just... I cannot look through this house without getting confused. Oh. You're mine. Gee, wonder how long that's been there. Did I miss it when I first came in here? Was it here the second time I came in here? Or was it brand new this time? Who knows? Not me. That's for sure. Oh yeah, this door. That definitely doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, there's candles, which means this leads to a... I knew this was the basement. I told you, like, guys, earlier when I was here, I was like, that totally looks like a basement door. If that isn't a creepy basement door. And it is the creepy basement door. Look at all these candles. Like, I appreciate them aesthetically, but as a horror, knowing the ways of horror, I'm like, Passed down generation to generation, a tale has been told of a child that strayed too far from their mother in the forest. The child came across a house, the front door guarded by a horned goat. The goat leads the child inside, never to return again. An old woman has been seen wandering the forest for lost children to lead them to the house. The story always changes, but the goat remains the constant. Okay. Goats matter. Goats are pretty cool, but also goats matter. Can I... There's a washing machine and stuff there. Is this Dead by Daylight now? Okay. Boxes are throwing themselves. Help. Stop throwing my boxes. Eh. I can break. Not that this leads me anywhere other than, I'd imagine a very long drop down. Whales interactive. Does that mean I got an achievement for hitting stuff? Burn the whale? What it? I don't even know where there's a whale, but I'm assuming that generator connects to something. Like, obviously it connects to something, but could I lower that? Maybe if I look and see there's a handle. I did it! We did it! Hamble's like, that's great, give me a cookie. And I'm like, but. Hamble's like, give me a cookie. Give me a cookie now. Tree root? Yeah, tree root. I was just like, what? What's going on here? What's going on here? More dolls. I wonder if there's more in like the other of those cabinets that I didn't realize I could open. Front. Chloe playing dress up with my tiara. Back. Pull the stones to unearth her rotten flesh. We need stones. We need stones. Also, look at this teddy bear. Look at him. He's adorable. Don't swing at him. I say angrily to myself for my lack of coordination. Okay. Is this like more, or is that's just design? That's okay. Not everywhere needs to lead somewhere. But it's generally nice when it does lead somewhere, don't you think? Hello? Why does everything open inwards? Like, I'm not gonna complain about why doors open in general, even if I'm annoyed by the mouse mechanics, but more of, I feel like going to the basement, maybe you don't want to, I mean, I get, okay, that's enough people space. Okay, they did provide enough people space, even in a game, okay. But, I don't know, I has my questions. My questions are mostly like, what else can I break open? I mean, I'm not going to go run around breaking things in my house. No, I would never. Read. I totally would. Totally would. Where was it? This leads. I'll go back because I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for, not you, this corridor. I would like to go break open a certain, wait, which way are you? A certain cabinet that I did not break open. And it's gonna be excellent. It is in here, isn't it? Isn't this where I saw the first? Oh man, I don't know anymore. Maybe it was in the basement. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I mean, I never know what I'm doing. That's fine. That's no secret. What a pretty moon. Pretty, pretty, pretty moon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where was it? Was it upstairs? Or was it in the entrance hall? Or was it actually in the basement? I mean, I was in not the basement, the other, like, Where was I? I'm gonna assume upstairs. I think I saw one upstairs. I don't really remember anymore. To my great disappointment in myself. Oh yeah, closet, which we already went into. This is where we went into before. Yes. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna check upstairs. Oh, wait, here. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna check upstairs for any more. And then I think I'm gonna call it, because my brain is just severely noping out. Welcome back, Pika. I found a rubber ducky. It doesn't squeak. That's sad. I'm sad the rubber ducky doesn't squeak. Where, oh, where is Shadow? I mean the entrance room. This the entrance? No, this is the... Why am I always doubling back on myself? Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? I keep thinking that's the kitchen door for some reason and then like not going to it, and I'm like, me? Liz? Two. And as I've said multiple times, I am very tired and can feel my brain ceasing to function. You're not my mom. You don't get to dictate how long I stream. I was looking for the furniture-y thing, yes. Cool picture. I knew it. I knew there was another. Aha! That is 5-7. I nearly have an achievement. Nearly. Nearly. You switcheroo between the swing and the read makes me optimistic, and then it's like, nope. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if I have been in here. This is Chloe's room. I didn't even sleep. I did sleep! But it was for like 5 hours, and then work was intense. It was so busy today. It's been so quiet all week, then today was like, woo! So we went to see Joker, and then we had to get food because we didn't have time before, and then it was like after 1, and then, I mean, we were up at 6, so just like, Okay. 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 This seems as good a place as any. Actually, as good a place as any would be any room with a fireplace, because I feel like they're the safe rooms, even though I don't think there's anything remotely safe about any room. But a nice, healthy sense of belief works, right? Right? Because I don't know about you, but I would like to enjoy this game in fully awake state. I say fully awake, I'm never fully awake. In a more awake state. It's like I'm just typing my words and then backspacing verbally to be like, yes but no. Yes but no. Yes but no. But I really like this game. I do. It's a good times. That's a very bright. Very, very bright. Who's doing what? Also, I will remember just down my social media, because would I be any kind of internet content creator if I didn't? I don't think so. Okay. There's a lot of horror going on, which is good. but also... Ooh. Yes. Perfect opportunity. Yes. Okay. Gonna go for more horror. We're gonna rave Kevlad Plays, who is just a real cool dude and very supportive streamer person. He's also in Dumpling Tribe. He's a Dumpling Tribe. I don't forget, but I knew him in another streamer's Discord before that, so I'm always like, oh yeah, everywhere. Streamerland is a small land. But he playing Emily Wants to Play, and I think that should be real fun. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday, when I will definitely have slept properly. No last minute movie plans, no. Oh, bye! Amber loves you. Amber's definitely not bribing you for a cookie. Sub to Pika!